Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Thunderstorms have broken out over inland Queensland, some of them severe. But for the most part, it's been a trouble-free summer's day for eastern districts. The days ahead will be warm and humid with a rising likelihood of storms, especially in the tropics. Top temperatures in Mackay today was 30 degrees. Can't complain about that. And the overnight low was 21, about average. In Bowen and Proserpine, the mercury rose to a high of 31. On the satellite loop now, the band of thunderstorms that broke out this afternoon look pretty self-evident, covering that whole broad area from the Carnarvon Ranges through the Darling Downs. The Southern Downs had severe storms this afternoon. They since progressed east into the scenic rim country and encroaching upon the Sunshine Coast. They'll eventually fizzle out, but they will redevelop again tomorrow. Also in the tropics, we've started to see an increase in showers, though you can't see them as well because the low-lying cloud doesn't show up so well in these infrared pictures. Now on today's chart, the inland trough is positioned near western Queensland. It's a semi-stationary feature. You can see a very limp pressure pattern, so light winds and the perception of humidity. This tropical low is continuing to draw moisture into Queensland. The monsoon trough is gone, but we still have that tropical humidity. On tomorrow's chart, very little change on the surface. Notice again, just one isobar along the coast. So generally light winds, a bit of an increase in trade winds in the tropics. On the outlook chart, by this stage, we've got 15 to 20 knots of southeasterlies in the tropics, but an increase in storms otherwise. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau boating forecast for Mackay waters, southeast to east winds between 10 and 20 knots tomorrow, a steady 15 to 20 knots on Thursday and Friday from the east or southeast. The tidal range is starting to diminish, but tomorrow's high tide will nonetheless be very large, expected around lunchtime to early afternoon, depending on your fishing spot. The central coast and Whitsundays, fine and sunny, though a little bit humid. Mackay 22 to 31 degrees, which is again about average. Bowen and Proserpine also 31. Central Highlands and Coalfields. Showers and storms on the Carnarvon Ranges. They could be severe. Emerald 33 degrees. Claremont and Moranbah 34. Looking ahead for Mackay, consistently warm nights and humid days for the outlook period, but no extremes of heat. The likelihood of storms begins to rise over the weekend, but not much rain's expected. And that's all for tonight, my friends. It's been a pleasure to have your company. I'm happy to be back. As always, thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow once again with more on the latest, and I hope you can join me then. Now it's back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. That's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company. Just a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7 Plus app or catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. From all of us here, enjoy your evening. Good night.